Now notice, this world doesn't exist by itself. You are seeing this world. This world is, all the sights are appearing to the same pair of eyes. So direct your attention away from the world into the pair of eyes. The eyes by themselves see all this variety of changing sound and as changing color and everything. Similarly, the ears, they are the basis for hearing all sorts of sound, speech and sound and music and everything. All the senses, if you see these various inputs, they come to the senses. So all the forms come to the eyes, same pair of eyes. Now the eyes are seeing, this is appreciated by the mind. Direct your attention back from the eyes to the mind. And that, of course, is not physical anymore, but it's there for all of us. In the mind, all the senses dump their information into the mind, the same mind. And that is also something that I'm aware of. The thoughts, feelings, emotions in the mind. Memories, sense of ego also in the mind. That which is aware of the mind. Don't try to objectify it. That can never be objectified. Drigeva natu drishyate, the first verse of Drigdrishya Viveka says, you, the seer, the ultimate seer, is never the seen. But it's there, without it. Try this experiment just now. If you want, you can participate in it. Just relax and sit straight on the seat. Whatever is comfortable. You can keep your hands on your lap if you like. And take a deep breath. And let it go. And relax. If you like, you can close your eyes. Or if you like, you can keep your eyes open also. Notice that whatever you had seen, the moment you close your eyes, you were there, you saw what was being seen. The moment you close your eyes, nothing is seen anymore. And that blankness, the darkness, that appears to you, but you are still there. I am seeing this blankness or darkness. That thought and all other thoughts come and go to you. If the thoughts are there, you are there. If the thoughts are not there, you're still there. Just as if you open your eyes and you see the world, you are there. And if you close your eyes, you do not see the world is not seen, but you still exist. And similarly, thoughts, emotions, they come and you experience the thoughts, the emotions, the memories. And if they do not come, you're still there. You are the consciousness to whom the perceptions appear or do not appear. You are the consciousness to whom the thoughts appear or do not appear. You are there. Now notice, if things do not appear, if you do not see anything, hear anything, smell, taste, touch anything, are you there? You say, yes, I'm still there. I don't see, hear, smell, taste, touch, but I'm here. Maybe I'm blind and deaf, but I'm here. I am here as the thinker of these thoughts. Suppose these thoughts also stop. No thoughts. No memories. I have no memory of who or what I am until this point of time. Are you still there? Yes, I'm there. I don't know who I am. I don't know my name maybe, but I'm there. And suppose past has been erased, and suppose you do not think at all of the future, what's going to happen next. Just at this moment. No past, nothing at all waiting for you in the future. Just at this moment. You are there. This you who are there, notice that this one, the you, this basic you, this awareness you, it doesn't have a form. It's not something that can be seen or heard or smelled or tasted or touched. It doesn't have a shape. This you is always present. Everything else comes and goes. Things happen in the world and change in the world, but you are there. The body changes, but you are the same. You are there. The mind changes. You are there. All of waking happens to this you, basic you. It appears to you. And all of dreaming appears to you, that same basic you. And the darkness of deep sleep also. It happens, or it appears to you, that same basic you. All changes are in the world, or in the body, in the mind, and they appear to you, but not in you. You do not change. You, that basic you. Body ages, you do not age. The mind becomes frustrated, unhappy. You experience the frustration and the unhappiness in the mind, not in you. It comes and goes. And notice, if you were not there, that basic you, then the entire universe, your whole experience, life, everything would go into nothingness. It would disappear in a flash. But if all the objects being experienced in the world and in the mind, if they exist or do not exist, doesn't make a difference to you. You are still there. You existing, all of them exist. You shining, the world shines. By your light, the world is lit up. In you, that one consciousness, the entire waking world with its apparent vastness of space, enormity of time, and all other beings, their births and aging and deaths, and all of history, including your own tiny body which has appeared, all of that appears. This vast, seemingly vast waking world appears in you, that one consciousness. And similarly, the individual dream world appears in you, the one consciousness. And the blankness of deep sleep, the seed state, appears in you, that one consciousness. None of it is different from you, that one consciousness. They don't exist without you. You can exist without them. And when we gently open our eyes, you, that one consciousness, immediately you become aware of a mind, a body, a sensory system, and a vast world out there. What is this? It's that you, that one consciousness, appearing in all the brilliance of color and sound and shape and thoughts and emotions and preferences and likings and history and memory. Underlying it is this one basic unity called you. Who are these people? They are you. Just as much as this being, this particular sentient being, this body-mind individual is the real I, is nothing other than the real I. Similarly, all of these are also nothing other than the real I. This is the meaning of the underlying oneness of all existence. Now we may get it, we may get a feel for it, we may be skeptical about it, we may have doubts about it, or we may like it, but here is the crucial difference between us and maybe a person who is enlightened. The difference is this. For us, it could be an interesting idea, a nice psychological experience, or something that I'm skeptical of, it sounds all very fuzzy, or I love it and I want it to be true. But uniformly, it's not our normal way of looking at things. It's not our usual mode of thinking of ourselves and the world. For the enlightened one, it's the absolutely effortless mode of existence. It's vivid. It's effortless. It takes no practice, doesn't have to sit straight and close their eyes in the Vedanta society and go through a guided meditation, not at all. You'd find it silly. It's most obvious.